Was the night before Christmas, and all through the little teeny tiny miniature house.
These are mini moments.
A world of magic awaits because these are no ordinary dollhouses.
Yes, that's a reveal.
Each week,
Welcome back to PIX11, Tony Award winning actor and host of the biggest Little Christmas Showdown, James Monroe Iglehart. Welcome!
Hello, ladies. How you guys doing? Hello, everybody.
Making a big return. I know, booming. Thank you for being with us, James. We
Please,
so
thank you for
appreciate
inviting
it.
me.
So obviously we desperately miss Broadway, miss seeing you on Broadway, but it is so cool that we still get to see you on this show. And to me, it's funny because obviously you play the larger-than-life genie, but here you are doing a show involving all things small, all things miniature. So what was the selling point for you? Was it the Christmas show aspect or maybe the competition?
I think it was all of it. It was the Christmas, definitely. I love Christmas. You know, Christmas and Halloween are like my things. So it was the Christmas moment, definitely. But it was that moment of seeing a different style of skill set, a different talent. We always see people cook. We always see people building. But to see people building on that level and then that scale with that kind of just the detail was so amazing to me. I'm the guy, like, this is the type of show I would watch. Like, I get home from the show and my wife and I would turn on the show. This is the kind of show we would watch. I was like, yes, I want to be a part of this.
It's fascinating, and we learned a new word in our vocabulary, and that's miniaturist. I didn't even know there was such a thing out there of all these miniaturists. But tell us how it works, how this competition goes on the show.
So basically, we have 3 teams of miniaturists, and they are all competing for a prize worth around $50,000. So we have 3 teams for 3 shows, and the winner from each team will go on to the finale. So the last 3 will battle for this competition, and they have to each episode. They have to have we have a Christmas theme. So we have a Dickens theme, we have a Melakaleke Maka theme, we have a retro theme, and they have to build a house, build a small detailed dollhouse in that Christmas theme. It is ridiculous. We have some great judges. We have June Clinkscales, we have Dave Asling, and we have Genevieve Gorder, who people know from like Trading Spaces and Genevieve. So yeah, I mean, we got legendary Genevieve from HGTV, and those judges, these judges are brilliant. Like, they're miniaturists to the stars, and also miniaturists. Dave did all the stuff from The Mandalorian, so we've got some great people on the show.
Wow, incredible. We're looking at that video. I could just watch that on loop over and over. Obviously, we know, James, this is art, right? And art is all about expression, and they are doing just that. So I'm curious, what was the most interesting, or I guess the funnest part of this show for you so far?
I think telling the contestants that we had to, there's always a moment where you have to do a twist in a show. And I would tell them, hey, stop, this is the twist, and you have to build something on the spot. Now, they already had a plan for their houses. They already had a plan. And to watch their minds work with this 2-hour moment of having to build something that they had no idea they were supposed to build, and watching what they came up with was amazing. Watching them make tiny food. Did you hear what I said? You guys had like sweet potato gnocchi.
Real
sweet
food.
Potato gnocchi. These people had little tiny food that tasted like, so basically, if you shrunk down, you could live in these houses and eat in these houses. That's how bad, that's how awesome it was.
Wow, that is amazing. I can't, you've sold us. We're watching.
Absolutely.
We're binging on this. In the meantime, though, I mean, your voice is just so incredible. We've been keeping tabs on you. Yeah, we have. We've been watching. You've been dealing with some other projects as well. We heard that you are a villain, right, on Darkwing Duck. Is that true?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I am. Yes. When I was a kid, I would always come home from school to watch the Disney Afternoon. And Darkwing Duck is one of my favorite cartoons because it's a mixture of Batman and Disney. And I got to be Terrace Boba, and to be a Disney villain is just a dream come true.
Well, you have done so many iconic roles. Thank you so much for spending some time with us today.
My pleasure.
We really appreciate it. And we can't wait to see you back on Broadway sometime when everything's back
Girl,
open.
trust me, it's going to happen. As we keep telling people, it's going to happen, and it'll be worth the wait.
Absolutely. All right.
Happy holidays.
Yes, happy holidays to you, and best of
Happy
luck
holidays,
with everything.
ladies.